It's the middle of the night, and I had an idea because I am making packages to send out to friends with things, and I have a friend who works with Loki, and I just had this fantastic idea. I think he's been sending me ideas to give him things to give to her for his altar. It's really funny because I just bought him a crystal for his altar for my friend. And I just decided to make him this thing. So I had a bone, and it reminded me of the Loki helmet from Marvel, clearly. And I decided to put a crystal in it, and I drew his little rune on it. Tell me that isn't the cutest thing. And I know Loki just loves anything you give him if you make it for him specifically. So I thought it was really cute, and I really hope he likes it.
Put a finger down, spiritual edition, and I'm not going to tell you what it is until the end. Put a finger down if you are spiritual. Put a finger down if you practice witchcraft. Put a finger down if you are interested in deities. Put a finger down if you see spiders everywhere. Put a finger down if you feel like your life is complete chaos literally all the time and it never stops. Put a finger down if you feel like you're being pranked all the time by your spirit guides. Put a finger down if you are interested in working with a particular deity. Put a finger down if you feel more drawn to like darker things or misunderstood characters. Put a finger down if you struggle with mental illness. Put a finger down if you need some direction and you're not sure where to go next. If you've put 6 or more fingers down, chances are Loki is your deity and he's trying to reach out to you.
This is a dramatization of something that happened last night with an unnamed deity. I will not be naming this deity for probably any amount of time. So, hey mate, why don't you, just call him? I can't do that, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, you obviously can't get him off your mind, so maybe it'll help. Is this a test? This feels like a test. It's not a test, man. I just want to help you out. You can't stop thinking about this dude. Call him, text him. Maybe he's thinking about you too. Now I know this is a test because I should not be doing that. I should be working through these feelings and trying to get over these people and not holding on to them. So why are you thinking about him then at 3 o'clock in the morning, sitting here flipping through all of your memories like a beautiful scrapbook? Because I miss them. We had a lot of beautiful times. And it makes me feel good to think about it. Does it really now? It used to. Now what do you feel? Pain? From holding on for so long? So why are you still holding on? I have no reason to let go. Nothing happened. So call him. Maybe I should. I think you're right. Where's my phone? No. It's a test. It's a test. I know this is a test. Okay, so why can't you call him? Like, you clearly don't want to let go of this person. So do you want to get back together with this person? I would love to get back together with this person. I would love to have that person forever. What are you willing to do to have this person forever? See, it is a test. I'm not willing to do anything to have this person forever because I'm not trying to bargain with a deity to get this person back. I'm not trying to do spell work. I don't want to let go. So why can't you call him? Because then it starts all over again. And I think I need to let them go. So why don't you write about it? Because that'll hurt too much. But what are you doing right now, man? Aren't you hurting? Fuck. I think you're right. I think I should just write about it, huh? Help you get the thoughts out. Help you get the feelings out. Help you see what you're thinking. I don't know what I think until I see it, huh? Write it out, mate. Did you just make me do some fucking shadow work?
But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back. Yeah.
Can I tell you how stupid I feel right now. I've had these crystals for quite a while, maybe a little over a year. I literally mixed up what they were this whole time. I never knew what they were. As you can see, they're both very stunning green crystals. But I thought this one was green aventurine. It's not. It's green fluorite. And I thought this one was the green fluorite. It's not. It's green aventurine. Something told me to look it up, and I just realized I've completely mixed these two up for so long. So stupid. So in case you didn't know, green fluorite is see-through, and it's got really pretty clouds in it. I have a new respect for you, green fluorite. Look at how pretty.
I know I look like ass today, but I was watching YouTube because I'm sick, so I've been in bed all day. I've been watching the tube, and these targeted ads are ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. Is Vaughn's advertising for me to go get things to make a fucking simmer pot? I know you see Bailey Sarian down there. Don't look at her right now. We're talking about this simmer pot. Vaughn's is a grocery store, for those of you who don't know. But that's a simmer pot. Look at it. It's got apples, oranges, blood oranges. There's star anise in there. If we get really close in there, you can see the clove. There's cinnamon and pomegranates over here in this one. Hello?
Okay, I have a story for you guys. Please be careful bringing insects into the house. So I found, we have a lot of June bugs here in California. They're green, like bright green June bugs. And, you know, the weather's changing, so there's a lot of dead June bugs around. And one day we were out and I saw a beautiful specimen of a dead June bug. And I was like, this is amazing. And I heard this little voice that was like, you should bring it home. That would be nice on the altar. And I was like, this would be nice on the altar. I don't know who wants it, but I'll bring it home. So I brought it home, right? Beautiful dead June bug. And I showed my friend, and she goes, you should put that in some salt for about a week and dry it out. And I was like, okay, cool, I guess. So I put it in some salt, and we moved. And I forgot that the thing was in the salt, right? It was in the salt for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I was like, oh man, I hope that thing didn't like disintegrate. So I was really afraid to open it, and I left it sitting there for another couple of days, and then I was like, I should check on it and make sure it didn't like disintegrate. And I heard lots of rattling in there. Warning. So I opened the box, right? Mind you, this box was taped shut so that the salt didn't spill out in the moving process. I opened the thing, expecting it to be in a bunch of pieces because of all the rattling. There was eggs, there was flies, there was a lot of eggs and a lot of flies. I don't know if the flies were like the teenage larvae, but there were lots of different stages of eggs in there. There was about 20 fly things. They looked like flies, but they were like real hairy and real mean looking, so I'm not sure if they were flies. Anyway, this thing kept pooping out eggs because there were lots and lots and lots of different stages of eggs in there, and there were long ones and there were little ones and there was still some on its butt, and I don't know how they survived in just salt, especially considering the June bug was dead. And yeah, they survived in salt with no air, no water, nothing. Maybe they ate each other, I don't know. Anyways, take my friend's advice. You bring some bugs home, either put them in a jar, close the jar, maybe put it in some salt. I don't know, you know, what you guys do with your bugs. I'm not going to bring bugs in the house anymore because that freaked me the hell out. And if I would have put that on my altar and we would have had eggs and bugs and all kinds of stuff, I wouldn't have even known what to do with myself. And I'm sure you guys can guess which deity told me to bring that home. Yeah, he got a real good laugh out of that one. So be careful. So, like, if I'm correct, do you work with Loki? Kind of seems like everyone does. I think he's winning whatever it is he's trying to win. Just saying. Can I share with you guys a super cute deity thing that just happened? So I've started working with a new deity. I am not going to talk about them. I'm not going to name them for probably any amount of time soon. But this deity asked me if we could go shopping, like for offerings for the altar, because I built them an altar. And I was like, yeah, but I don't have any money. And they were like, I can get you money. If I can get you money, can we go shopping? And I was like, kind of in disbelief. I was like, yeah, if you get me money, we'll go shopping. And I got this huge influx of orders, and they just haven't stopped since. And they were like, okay, restock your shop, get the things that you need, but also, can we go shopping? So yes, I restocked my shop, and I got things that I needed, and then I still had money left over, and they were like, okay, so can we take a look at your wish list? Can we go look at your likes? So, anyways, we went Etsy shopping for offerings, and there were a couple of little offerings that they wanted, and they were like, these are so cute, I love the energy, like, these are just so sweet, these are the sweetest people, I need these things. And I was like, I don't have the money for them. Boom, more sales. Here you go. Here's the money we need to get these things. And I was like, well, there's only 1 or 2 left. They're probably going to sell out. Nope, I got them. And I had interactions with the shop owners. And I had told them, my deity picked these out. I let them pick their own offerings, and they picked this. And they said they really loved you and your work and the energy that you put into this. And they thought you were so sweet, and that your shop is just amazing, and they just really wanted me to have this on the altar. And one of these shop owners was like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing, that's so sweet, I can't believe it. I'm gonna throw in some extra goodies for you guys for your altar, and I'm gonna throw in an extra one for you so that you have something to like commemorate the piece with. And it's just so cute, it was so sweet. And as an Etsy shop owner myself, it's very sweet to see other people being really amazing shop owners and just going above and beyond for customer experience. And it was very nice. It was very sweet. And my deity is very pleased with the little indie pieces that we're getting for their altar. I don't really have anyone to talk with this stuff about. I'm just very excited. It was very sweet interaction. And that shop owner is making me matching rings with the necklace and all sorts of stuff. It's so cute. So oh my gosh, so sweet. So sweet. So I gotta share with you guys the funniest thing that has ever happened on my altar. And you guys, if you're keeping up with me, you know I have a new deity. And he has been like requesting alcohol every single day. And we don't have alcohol, like, we do, but none of us drink in the house. My mom gets gifted a lot of alcohol, and we have 1 bottle of rum that's open from like when someone came to visit. So I was like, I'm sorry, it's the only thing that I have right now. You know, I put a little 2-ounce glass completely filled to the brim of this rum, and literally overnight. And the funniest thing is that there's a little toy dinosaur in the middle of that altar, and it's always pointing straight forward. Okay, I have everything very particular. And I woke up and I looked at it this morning, and that dinosaur was like turned all the way around, and I was like, who's been touching my altar? And then it was basically pointed around looking at the shot. And that's how I looked, and I noticed the shot. It was like was so far dissipated, literally overnight. And when I tell you guys, I always put stuff out for, you know, all of my spirits. I put food, I put candy, I put water, I put, you know, flowers and things like that. I have never had a deity move things as fast as what moves on this altar. And literally I put flowers there from a walk that we went on, and the next day they were crispy like they had been there for a month. Amazing. I just wanted to share with you guys because I was like, oh, that looks like someone took a shot out of that.
For me to go get things to make a fucking simmer pot.
I can't be mad. It worked. I got things to make a simmer pot for Samhain, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so if you guys haven't guessed who my new deity is by now, I'm not going to tell you. I'm sure those of you who know, and those of you who are smart will figure it out.
So anyway, I went shopping with my deity today to get things for a simmer pot, because I've just been getting the itch to make a simmer pot for Samhain, and my mom happens to have a tiny little crock pot, and I was like, that's perfect, I'll put it in my room. So we were shopping, and my deity said, get juice. So get some juice, we need juice, and we're all gonna partake of the juice. And I was like, it's Walmart, there's no juice here. And, you know, it's just kind of like, I'll put the word here. And my deity goes, it's okay, just take me, I'll pick one. And again, shopping with this deity, I don't look at the things they tell me to get, I just get them, and, you know, I just trust what they want, and as long as I have the money, I'm not really tripping about it. Look at this can. So again, if you guys know who the deity is, you know who the deity is. But look at this can. It's got snakes. It's got bones. And we happened to take a turn down a random aisle, and I was looking for cups. Again, I'll put the word here. And I didn't find any. I went up and down the aisles, and I did not find any, and I was really upset, because usually they have little plastic ones. And I just so happened to see these going through a random aisle. Looks like someone grabbed them and put them back, right? There was a set of 4, which is exactly enough for me, both my deities, and my ancestors to partake of the juice. And I can't be mad. Everything, I had enough for everything. I still got everything in my simmer pot. I got things I needed for the altar. I got my deity a new plate for the altar too. There happened to be a bunch of stuff just on sale right where I happened to walk. And shopping with this deity is just absolutely amazing, because every time I don't even question what they want me to get. I'm just like, you want it? You got it? I got the money? Fine, you got it. And then I look at it later and I'm like, damn, wow. So I'll show you guys my little simmer pot. It's the first time I'm doing a simmer pot. I'm very excited. It's just kind of basic stuff, but it's really fun. I'm very excited to make tiny simmer pot for Samhain. Also, if you guys watched my last video, this is just kind of a little tag along to that one. I showed you guys the other day, I made a video talking about how I let this deity go shopping for their own offerings, and the candle that I got in for their altar came in today, and came magnifique. I'll show you a picture. There you go. There's the picture. There's the shop. If you guys want to check out her shop, everything is so cute. Smells so good. This has malachite and garnet and cloves, and it smells like MJ and agar wood. And the little freebies is a bag of lavender, some stickers, some incense, and a cube of carnelian. And I was laughing so hard about the cube of carnelian, because this deity has got me working with carnelian like no other. And all of a sudden I'm getting carnelian like crazy left and right. And I was thinking about it. I was like, what if the little crystal she gives me happens to be a carnelian? And boom, carnelian cube. So the trade-off was I get to keep the carnelian cube, but the deity gets all of the other goodies. So the lavender, the stickers, the incense, everything, it's fine. But if you guys want to go check out that shop by Magical Sagittarius, amazing work. I was looking through all of her candles, all of her reviews. Everything's deity candles. She makes them all with moon water, and she sets all the intentions and everything. She's done tons of research, and I had a nice little conversation with her about all of the work that goes into her shop and all of the stuff that she sells. And she put in a custom order for a pendant from me, and we're having a great time. So if you guys want to go check out Magical Sagittarius's shop, you can also find her on Instagram to, you know, get updates and everything. Same thing, Magical Sagittarius. And it's just, I wish I could tell you guys what this smelled like. Everything in that box smelled like clove oil. So good. So I'm still waiting on one more present from that deity, or for that deity, but they did also get me something while we were shopping, and it was just a nice little ring to kind of charm for protection, and it sits and charges on the altar and everything, and it's a very cute, very sweet little gift. So I'm having a real splendid time shopping with my deity. I've never had such an active deity before. You know, the most active spirits I have are my ancestors, and even they're kind of in and out, and this deity is just like always there. So
I just wanted to share with you guys. I think my aunt's getting kind of tired of me telling her all of the adventures that we have, so I'm pretty sure sometime soon I'll just kind of start nonchalantly talking about my deity, but right now I'm just still kind of sensitive about the whole thing, but you know, happy Samhain.
So I went to the fridge to get some coffee and I realized I didn't grab a cup. So I decided to come to the dishwasher, check for a clean cup, and what the hell is in the sink?
Greetings, beautiful earthling. If you are here, Loki has a message for you. And I don't usually do readings on this platform. This one came in real hot today and it came with a whole lot of cards. So if you feel like you are drawn to this message, stick around here and see if it's for you. As always, please take what resonates. Do not force the pieces to fit, okay? So here we go. It looks like we are having... I especially don't like doing these types of readings, but here we go. Loki said, get your cards, get your TikTok going. We might have to do a part 2 on this one. So this says here we are having some issues in the collective with holding on to a little bit of heartbreak from the past. That's totally okay, my friends. We all do it, right? Sometimes we romanticize the past. We think that, you know, things would have been better if XYZ. That's totally okay. That's what we do. But right now is a time of introspection, beautiful humans. We need to go within ourselves. We need to spend a little bit of alone time and figure out what it is that we can do to get things to turn for the better. And right now you are getting a beautiful gift from the universe of an amazing abundance of love, okay, from every angle, and they just want you to accept it, okay? Learn to accept love from all angles. Learn to accept kindness from others, and the more that you accept the love that is being given to you, the more that you will also be able to love yourself. It's a beautiful thing when you can stop looking at the things that aren't going right and you can just accept the things that are going right, and you can learn to do the things that you need to do to help yourself manage your emotions and work through the things that you need to do, okay? So I know this is kind of a hard pill for all of us to swallow, my friends, but you know, even though we don't want to explore it, we don't want to explore the things that hurt, we don't want to go within and do that shadow work, you know that you have to, and all you have to do is listen to your higher self, okay? You got this, my friend. You got this. You're doing amazing, and all you have to do is just channel that beautiful high priestess within. You know in your heart you got this, okay? So I really hope that that resonated for you guys, and I really hope that that helps. Have a beautiful day, my friend.
I thought I felt you in my veins. Tired thoughts rain down, creating vines in my brain. I just wanna feel the fire again, but I'm afraid I know it, that I'm gonna keep going. I'm aware of how you use your teeth, but I'll pretend I'm in control while I watch you feed on me. 'Cause I think I like to feel the pain, because I know too well of the wrong.
Oh my gosh, so much yes. And let me tell you guys, if you don't know what we're talking about here, this is a Loki conversation, so, you know, stay or go. But let me direct you to something on his altar that corroborates this. Okay, let me show you. In this little box here, have his pendulum. And we also have this coin. So I ordered this pack of coins, right? And apparently there were 2 trick coins in the pack. One said no on both sides, and one said yes on both sides. Loki very specifically asked me if he could have the yes coin. And I was like, why? That doesn't help me with anything. And he goes, I want the yes coin to remind you that if you're ever on the fence about something and you're questioning it out of fear, the answer should always be yes. Just do it. You should always just do it. And the answer should always be yes. So I want to keep that one, and you can't touch it. I just want to keep it so that you remember that I told you, if you're ever on the fence about something, the answer is always yes.
Hey, I noticed
There's no spiders around here. Probably because it's a new house. That's cool. Are we gonna get spiders at some point because you're here? Well, we can address that at a later date. Also, can I have a plant on my altar? I would like a plant. Specifically that snake plant you have in the bathroom. I really like that snake plant. Can you put that on my altar? I guess I can make room for that. Alright, here you go. It's a little crowded, but here's this. Hello? Is that a web? Is that a web? Yeah, you should find the spider. You said you wanted a spider. Oh, that's a big spider. Why does it have to be a big spider? Can we not? Can I put it back in the bathroom, please? I want that one on my altar. I like that one. That's my plant now. You already put it on the altar. It's my plant. It stays there. I like it. It's my plant. I'm going to love it forever. And also, that's my spider. It stays there. That's mine. He thinks it's hilarious. This thing's been going nuts ever since I put the plant there. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to lay here today. I got a project for you. I don't want a project. Yeah, you do. Let's go. Come on. Alright, now that we're up, lazy bones, you're gonna make me and you a little grimoire. Show me how. That's the spirit. Alright, we're gonna take this. See this whole thing? Just yeet. Now all this paper, cut it in half. Fine. Don't mind me while you're over there. I'm just gonna, get my candle going. There we go. Okay. I hate it here.
And back, I'm talking pedicure on our toes, trying on all our clothes.
Okay, I did the most of it. Now it's just, the binding to the cover. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm exhausted. Should I even try to glue this thing, or... Well, you've worked on it pretty tediously for 2 days straight. I'm very impressed. I thought you were gonna start it and then just kind of leave it there, like most things that you do. Do you? If you think you're gonna finish it tomorrow, then finish it tomorrow. If you don't think you're gonna touch it again, then try and glue it while you're on a roll. I don't know what to tell you here. Was all of the fuss really necessary? All of the blood, sweat, and tears that went into this thing, all of the hiccups, all of the frustration, everything, was all of that necessary as part of this whole process? Do you hear yourself? I'm just saying, it's a lot of fuss for this little thing. It's gonna be a little book. It's just... It was such a headache. Again, do you hear yourself? How can you apply that to everyday life? All of the little hiccups, all of the blood, sweat, and tears, is it really worth all of the fuss? Sometimes, yeah, it's a very small outcome, but it's something that you worked really hard to do, and you found the motivation to do it when you didn't have the motivation to even get out of bed. You created something with your own 2 hands, out of your blood, sweat, and tears, took time out of your busy day to do it, and you did it. And all you wanted to do was sleep and be depressed. I don't see the problem here. You're just fucking Miyagi me? I kept telling you I wanted a notebook for you to record your workings with me in, and you didn't ever want to get around to finding a notebook, even though you have a whole box of notebooks. So, give you a little push in the right direction. I don't see the harm. Why the red string? What does red mean to you? What does red evoke for you? Power? I don't know. Think. The red string that connects us all? Whoa. You'll have this long after we are done.